Happy Monday, beautiful souls. So, over the weekend, I received a message. I was literally like almost playing a part of Alice in Wonderland, right? And this film has been with me for over a week now, and it's been really interesting how the message is for the collective also. So, I went to London and it was dark and I actually got lost, okay? And if I didn't experience what I experienced, I would have been freaking out. But I was chill. And what I was hearing was when the Cheshire Cat comes into Alice in Wonderland. So if you're familiar with that song, or if you're familiar with that film, you'd know what I mean. But it was almost like I was receiving such a big message for you guys that are feeling lost right now. Or you feel like you're missing something and you don't know which direction you need to go in, right? And it doesn't matter if you don't know where you're going. Because if you don't know where you're going, it doesn't matter which road you take. And it's having that trust in whatever road you take is taking you where you need to go. Right? So whether that is you're feeling lost right now, I'm seeing like the Four of Cups in my mind. Like you're feeling like you're missing something and you can't quite put your finger on it. Keep going in the direction of your heart and it will literally lead the way. It will be your compass. And like in my mind, I'm seeing like these roads that are split off in like a Y shape and you're standing at the front of it. It doesn't matter which path you take, as long as you're following your heart. Because if that one kind of looks like dark and bleak and you're like, yeah. It goes familiar with what I put up on my story just a minute ago of like, if it's not a full body yes, then it's a full body no. So going with what feels right to you, not to anyone else, but to you. So asking yourself the question is, okay, if I go down this path, does this path feel right for me? And tuning into what feels right and what feels no, what feels not right. What is a yes, what is a no? And using your strongest discernment when it comes to that. Okay, so what does this collective need to know when it comes to this message? It's just, I also feel like some of you guys, you could be feeling a lot of, like hearing a lot of background noise that doesn't actually really make sense to you. If it doesn't make sense, don't consume it, don't listen to it. It's almost like that test is, are you going to listen to the external noise that doesn't really make sense? Or are you going to listen to within? I feel like that's a message within itself. Yeah, stay rooted and grounded at the bottom there as the Earth Guardian. Okay, what does this collective need to know when it comes to becoming lost, or feeling like they're missing something? The Sun. Enjoy success and happiness. So I'm hearing like the following the song. If you're looking for me, baby, you know you can find me following the sun. It's following your heart. It's following your passion. So, for example, that song could be very significant to you, or you could just love the warmth. You could love the sun. And it's like, you need to go towards the light. Go towards what feels prosperous, what feels exciting, what feels like the light. So I feel like some of this collective, you could feel like you've been in the dark for some time. What is the Y shape, the paths? So the Shaman card, trust in higher forces, and Sage, be devoted and committed. It's all coming back to your passion. It's all coming back to trust. It's all coming back to the surrendering. 444 on my timer. Like, you are so protected. You are so protected on whatever path you take. Just know that the one that feels good, the one that feels great, the path that feels great, the light at the end of the tunnel, trust it. Trust that you're being guided by divine forces to prosperity. I'm being drawn to the peacock feather as well. If you've ever found a peacock feather on the floor, that could be a sign for you, or just peacock feathers in general. But be devoted and committed. It's what you truly believe in your heart. It's all coming back to. I'm seeing so much green. Thank you. So, Medicine Guardian, be open to healing information, and like it's your heart. It's all to your heart. So, working on the heart chakra, opening yourself to yourself. So perhaps most of you have been, like this collective's been really shut off from themselves, from feeling like they can't run towards what they're passionate about. Okay, let's get some tarot, because I'm hearing like the external noise. So if you know that Alice in Wonderland song when the Cheshire Cat comes in, it's almost like he's speaking in riddles. You can't really understand what he's saying. And this is what this external noise sounds like for you guys. Okay. This external noise spirit for this collective. Yeah. This is what's keeping you stuck. You're feeling this way. The Nine of Swords, you're feeling this way because you're not listening to yourself. You're not listening to your inner compass, your inner guidance, which is your heart. And it's like this in this illustration, there's so many people pointing and laughing and just like feeding this person that is in distress, just feeding them venomous words. Making you not feel worthy of this. Yeah, but the Strength card, like you're not stuck. You're not stuck. You are strong. And literally, all it takes is you to let go of the rope. Let go of the rope, let go of the external noises, and follow your heart. Yeah, follow your heart. Take action upon what brings you joy. The Ace of Cups and the Knight of Swords, interesting. The Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Swords is like impulsive. It's like go straight towards it. It's the fastest knight. And then the Knight of Wands is take action. Take action upon what brings you joy. I feel like that's the message. So whoever is feeling lost, the Hermit, just know that all the wisdom that you already have it within. It's already within. Dive deeper into your heart. Tune down the external noise. Walk away from the external noise. Trust that you're being guided to your highest possible path. Hope this helped.